Is the concept of hope something that we should learn about or we can learn about? When I first heard about the Book of Hope, written by Jane Goodall and Douglas Abrams, I was interested, so I dove right in. It's structured in 4 sections based on Jane's reasons for having hope. And the first is the amazing human intellect, the resilience of nature, the power of young people, and the indomitable human spirit. Jane's message is clear. Hope is often misunderstood. People tend to think that it is simply a passive, wishful thinking. I hope something will happen, but I'm not going to do anything about it. This is indeed the opposite of hope, which requires action and engagement. She does mention later in the book that sometimes people are in a situation where maybe they're in prison or they're in a situation where they don't have the ability to take action, that hope can still be helpful in those situations too. You could probably find an embodiment practice for each of those 4 sections. So I want to focus on the first section, the amazing human intellect. So take a moment and think about a time when you had hope. And if it's helpful, you can journal. Come into the body in terms of sitting up straight, and if it's helpful to close your eyes so you're being able to go inside the body. And think about that time that you did feel hopeful. Think about where you felt it in your body, where you feel it now as you bring it to your attention. So from a practice like that, you might discover something more about what it means to hope. Consider this thought. Consider that there is a nerve that runs through the human intellect that senses hopefulness. Probably lays pretty close to the nerve that feels cynical. But notice the distinction between feeling hopeful and feeling cynical. In your daily life, ask yourself, do I have hope? And if I don't, is it fear disguised as cynicism?